If you're making around 40, 50, maybe $60,000 a month, and every single month it feels like you're starting from scratch, you're starting over from scratch, you're posting, showing up at stories, and you're doing calls, you're working harder than literally anyone, your competition. Yet that revenue number simply won't move. And this video isn't for beginners. I'm not talking to people trying to make their first $5,000. I'm directly talking to the established coach who has a proven product and gets real results for clients, but cannot consistently crack six figures a month. And the next 30 minutes, I'm gotta show you how to end it. I'm gonna show you to identify the exact ceiling that you've hit and show you the system we use to move coaches to 100K a month and beyond using the organic content without burning ads, massive teams, or burnout. Okay, let's go. So let me describe your life right now and tell me if this is accurate. Monday morning, you wake up and you already feel the pressure. You know that the client you closed last month are now in your program, which means if you want to keep your revenue up, you have to go out and find new ones again and again and again. So you open up Instagram and you post something. You do a story, maybe story sequence, you engage in the comments and send the DMs. You try to be every fucking where. And someone's work, you hit 50, 55K, you think you've cracked it, and then a slow month is, and it all drops down to 30K a month, 20K a month, and you spend the next 30 days in a state of panic, change, wondering what changed, and working twice as hard just to crawl back up to where you were before. I hate to break it to you, but this isn't a business. It's a treadmill. It's a treadmill with a nicer wheel that you're running on right now. Your income inconsistent because and your income is inconsistent because your entire revenue machine depends entirely on on you performing every single day, and you are currently the product, the marketing, and the sales department all at once. The moment you step off the machine to take a vacation or recover from being sick, the whole thing literally breaks down and stops working. Now, most coaches in your position start to think organic content just doesn't scale. Well, you think you need to run ads, build a complex funnel, or hire a massive team. You might even put 10, you might even put 10 grand into ads without converting offer and waste it all. Or you hire a VA or sales rep and now you just have more overhead and more people to manage, but still no actual system. Well, business is all about system and leverage. And organic content is not the problem. It is not your problem. Organic without a structure, it is the problem. The coaches I know who are doing 200, 300K a month have a massive organic presence of cult buyers. They're on YouTube, Instagram. They make content on the, they make content there that works while that works while they sleep. Not because they post more, but because they post smarter inside a system that literally converts. So there are three invisible barriers preventing you from jumping to 100K months. First, you are standing out from the crowd. Business is all about marketing. And if your marketing doesn't create contrast, it will not work. Your business will fall down. And in your marketing, you look like everyone else. Messaging is broad and safe. You help people lose weight, coaches scale. What is that, bro? And when someone lands on your page, they don't feel like you are the person for them. And they see another option, they who provides them a path and they go with them. Simply, straight up. And when you are just another option, you compete on prices and effort. Second, you're relying on one-on-one effort. Your lead generation is manual. You rely on referrals, people who already know you, or individual DM outreach. But that works until it stops. It doesn't compound and it doesn't scale. You're talking about 100K months, 500K months, a million a month, right? Third, your conversion process is inconsistent. You're stuck in 2 hour discovery calls that may or may not close, and you aren't sure why. You don't have a way to pre-sell people, so every conversation starts from zero. This is your state right now. But to break these ceilings, you have to replace individual efforts with architecture. Let's call it architecture, right? Because it is literally, we are literally an architect, right? We use a three-pillar system designed to turn your business into a predictable machine. Pillar one is who you are in the market. who you are in the market becoming a category of one. Okay. Pillar two is reliable and consistent lead generation, the content system, or you can call the nurturing system. Pillar three is predictable conversions, the sales system. So when these three work together, you stop chasing and start attracting and keep people. Okay, pillar one, becoming a category of one means that when your perfect, when your perfect prospects find your content, they immediately think that this person understands my specific problem better than anyone else, and almost better than me. So you stop being another option and become the only option. And to achieve this, we use three levers. The first is unique focus. You must speak to a specific person at a specific stage, talking to a specific pain they're suffering from, and presenting a specific outcome. And it is not online coaches. Okay. It is 2026. The sophistication and awareness level of literally all the market is beyond one and two. We have to fucking creative max and marketing max. We have to marketing max. Okay. But the coach doing 50K a month who is maxed out. So it is not online coaches, but the coach doing 50K a month who is maxed out on time. This can be someone you can help. Second is ruthless selectivity. You must stop taking on clients who aren't a perfect fit. And, and this is basic fucking statement. And working with the wrong people dilutes your result and your message. Third, message alignment. Your offer and your message must tell the same story every fucking time. Think about Nike. They use this phrase, just do it. How long is it? They have been using it fucking before I even was born. Before I even was born. It's fucking retarded. No, it is fucking not. This is the name of the game because people buy from people. People don't buy coaching, people buy coaches. And if you are able to repeat and call out the pain again and again and again and again, and bridge your solution and present that opportunity again and again and again and again, using the exact sophistication and awareness level, you will fucking win, bro. That's the name of the game. Okay? So when you are the only clear choice for a specific problem, people do not negotiate on price. Hmm. Okay, Moscow. Okay, pillar two is predictable lead generation. So Moscow just create content that builds awareness but doesn't actually make money. You need a content engine that pre-sells your ideal dream client. Okay, pre-selling means that by the time the prospect reaches out, they are already sold. They already believe that they have the problem you solve, and they already believe that you have the solution. Your content does the heavy lifting so that by the time you talk to them, the only thing left is to discuss is logistics. And let me tell you a fun fact. I don't have sales calls. All my fucking calls are onboarding calls. Okay, so here, what do we have? Okay, so we break your content down into three functional stages, okay? First is awareness. This content has one job: to stop the scroll and on a follow. We use awareness ads and broad hooks that speak to the pain to your ideal dream client already knows they have. The second is building trust. This is where you prove your expertise. We use the raw dog content system, the unpolished, authentic videos of you just talking about their pain, objections, desires, and fucking sharing your life, proving you're a not proving, because proving is performing, but sharing that you are a real person and addressing their problems and acting as a friend. If you can just nail that, you've won, bro. You have fucking won. And to build parasocial trust across all platforms, people need to feel like that they know you. And we also use the lead magnets and micro magnets, which are valuable assets to demonstrate that your method works. Third is closing the sale. This is the long form content like case studies and VS sales. When a lead watches a video of you breaking down a client's transformation, they walk into a sales conversation already believing Yeah, fucking so. And also use the IG story sequence to walk followers through a journey from pain to solution to a call to action. Well, I'm fucking starting sharing the system with y'all, so bear with me. Okay, third, predictable conversion. So people are doing fucking 2 hour discovery calls. And if you're doing 2 hour discovery calls and getting ghosted, your sales process just sucks. It is broken. And modern conversions rely on efficiency and qualification. People buy from people. People don't buy coaches, they buy coaching. People don't buy coaching, they buy coaches. So the first is DM closing. You can either, after installing this system successfully, you can either convert them through DM because they already sold and know you as a person. They literally know your name better than your friends. Okay. You can either DM close using a framework to simply close deals or warm leads directly in the messages without ever needing to call, or you can use the 15 minutes qualifying call. For some people, it is necessary, if you know what I mean. And since your content and your VSL have already sold the prospect, you only need the 15 minutes to confirm the fit and answer logistical questions and take the payment. That's it. Or you can use the offer doc. This is a clear written document that professionalizes your offer and outlines transformation. It handles objections asynchronous, asynchronously, meaning they or their partners can read it and have their doubts cleared without being present. Or you can now clear calls, short 10 minutes maximum conversation to remove the last barrier to a yes. You just have to post them. They're on the cliff. You just have to post them. We have net down, save them. Okay, okay. Hmm. This is how it all connects. These pillars work in unison. If you have great content that lead generation but no clear identity in the market, you are a secret. You are a secret. And if you have great lead generation but broken conversions, you're running a charity, not a business. And if you have great conversion but no specific identity, every sale will be a grind because you're selling to cold people. So when you are a category of one with a pre-selling content engine and an efficient conversion system, 100K a month, stop being the ceiling. Okay, you got to work on these oscillations on your mindset too, and it becomes the flow. The problem isn't your effort; it's your business architecture. Okay, if you're a B2C coach currently earning between 40 to 60K a month and you're ready to stop the treadmill cycle, I want to talk to you. Yes, I want to talk to you, and I'm offering a free 15 to 30-minute advisory session. We will look at your specific business, your offer, and your content to identify where exactly your ceiling is right now. And I'll tell you point by point in detail what is broken and what it looks like to fix it. And this is for coaches who have the talent but lack the system. Okay, the link is below to apply. And to conclude the video, the coaches who go from 50 to 120K a month doesn't have don't suddenly become different people. Okay, they do because business is extension of the person, but on the surface level, they don't. They just have changed the system. Okay, they just start operating inside a structure that works. You have the talent, you just need the architecture. Now, see you in the next one.